The California Interscholastic Federation Council unanimously approved a plan to make girls flag football an official sport in California this February. This adds California to a growing list of states that have included this new sport in high school athletic programs, such as New York, Alabama, and Nevada. Interest in flag football has risen as it involves no tackling, but instead, an opposing player pulls the flag off of the ball carrier's waist to end the play. Allowing interscholastic competition is encouraging schools to start teams and develop a pipeline of female players.
I think it will be refreshing to have girls have an outlet to play football, as opposed to being the brave one to maybe try to play varsity football or JV football. There's another option available.
I think it would be fun because if it was anything like Powder Puff, I had a lot of fun playing it and I wouldn't mind joining it again. And this time, if we were to play with other schools, we could have more practice and more experience, which I think would be an overall better experience. And I think it would be good to play with other schools as well.
The unanimous approval of girls flag football has led it to become a topic of conversation within the district and drummed up interest among female athletes in the community. The next step is figuring out how to put together a new sports program at Carmont and other schools in the Peninsula Athletic League.
So, within the league, it would be, how many schools are going to have teams, and then more specific to the, and from there, making a schedule that works around existing sports that use that area, kind of more specific to like a school site or even a district. It would come down to the funding for it, which would be a coaching stipend, equipment, and then from there, hiring a coach, quote, recruiting or offering the opportunity for kids at the school by having an interest meeting, things like that.
I think it's like any other sport. You need to have in and out of season commitment. You need to have a group of student athletes that have common goals and work together with the coaching staff to attain those goals day in and day out.
There are a lot of logistics that come with a brand new sports program, one of the most important being what season it will be in. Girls flag football is planned to be held in the fall, along with 5 other sports, leading to the question of whether there will be enough girls open to signing up for this new sport at that time period.
I think you watch Powder Puff and you see the passion with that. I think there's a good base of athletes to draw from. The challenge will be, now it's a fall sport. Okay, what are you giving up in the fall to play girls flag football?
I already know a lot of people expressed interest in joining Powder Puff, and there were a lot of people who were interested. And if it became implemented as an official sport, then I think that there will be a lot of people who are interested because it's a very fun sport too, and it builds a strong bond between people.
We've had a lot of conversations about how great our Powder Puff games are and the amount of athleticism that is on our teams, and this is something that we always thought would be great to have as a sport at the school because of what the Powder Puff brings. And it'd be cool as another event on campus that students can go to, and there's usually a lot of students out at our Powder Puff games. So yeah, I just think in that respect, when something like this happens, it's going to be really a win, not only for the girls that are playing, but for the students of the school and for the community at large.
Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Sydney Tao.